Hello, ladies. How are you doing? Whew. Summer is here and it feels so good. I was having a chit chat with one of the ladies that is doing my Your Best Month Ever offer, and what's up, Bethany? This could help you based on what we were chatting about just now. But anyway, she said to me yesterday on our call, she's like, you know, in February, she knew something that had happened for me in February. And she's like, but damn, like what I have watched you do, who you have become, and all of this. And I'm pretty sure that that's why she hired me. So this is important, right? This is important what I'm about to talk to you about. She's like, holy moly, right? So in February, I don't know if I'm going to say exactly what happened. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out of me right now. I'm like cracking my knuckles like it's on. I had one of my biggest limiting thoughts, one of my biggest limiting beliefs, one of my biggest limitations, which let me know if you feel me on this. I'm pretty sure many of you will. And it is this not enoughness. I'm not enough. For me, it's not about not doing enough. I'm over that. I'm good with that. I trust that I do enough. It's not enoughness. Like I literally have on my tattoo. I have on my shoulder tattooed, I am enough. Okay, you feel me on this, Bethany. If any of you other ladies feel me on this, like if you have ever felt, hey, Sarah, did you get the candle? Please tell me you did, because it said that it delivered. If you've ever felt like you're not enough, right? Like you're not enough. So that not enoughness shows up as not showing up fully, right? Thinking that you can't help your people if you're a coach. Other things, it'll show up in different ways. Like, let me know if you feel me on this, just so I know that I'm not freaking alone, which I know that I'm not, but other people need to know as well. So anyway, fuck it, I'll tell you the story. I had put out a program, Own It, and it was out, and I had incredible women joining, and it was so great, and everything is so great, and I have incredible women. Okay, I'm so happy that you got it. Side note about that candle, just be very careful when it gets to the very end, because yesterday I didn't realize it, and all the dried up, what's in my hair? All the dried up flowers started like getting on fire. Just be careful. Holy moly. Love me some Oda. Yeah. Hello, Anna. So anyway, I had this woman join, and whatever, she was on a payment plan, so she was gonna, she just paid for a month, and then she was gonna continue to pay later on. And after a few weeks in, she was like, basically decided that she wasn't going to continue in my program and went with someone else. And was basically like, I need more. So that, can you imagine? Like I'm already dealing this limiting belief that is deep-seated inside of me that I'm working on every single day, because that's what we need to do, right? We work on these limitations that we feel every single day in order to move. That hit me hard. Like I was in the shower, like crying, screaming, doing all the things. Please remember, when shit hits you, when you're feeling the emotions, you gotta release them. Cry, scream, say the things. Like I was saying some things in that shower. I remember my husband came upstairs and he was probably like, whoa, let me go back downstairs. Tati's having a moment. So this hit me really, like it really got me. Like it was like, right? This is where like emotional intelligence, emotional mastery comes in. And I'll tell you straight up, like it helped me. I see as everything working for me, right? Everything is working for me. It helps me grow. It helps me gain strength, because in order to build a very successful business, in order for anything in our life to be successful, like we have to gain strength. So I'll often say the universe is going to throw us opportunities to work on what we want to work on. I want to work on that not enoughness. I want to grow. I want to expand. So the universe was like, here you go. Take some shit. to work on it so that you can grow. And I was down for a bit and my thoughts were like, hold up, you have all these amazing clients that love you. You have all these amazing women that love you, that want to join your things. You cannot let this knock you down. You have to show up for your women. You have to continue to show up for your audience. You have to continue to show up for yourself. I had to continue to show up for myself, for my desires, for my dreams, for what I'm here to do. I had to, and I knew that. So, it was a moment. And I'll talk about this a lot. We must know our dreams. We must know our desires. And when a moment comes where we need to decide, the decision that we make must go towards that desire. It's in alignment with the desire, right? So in that moment, I actually decided, hello, Monica. Monica comes on and it's like, heart, and I love you. In that moment, actually, I was actually in a program with my current one-on-one coach. This is actually how this all happens. And she said, does anyone have any questions? And I was so afraid to write what was going on with me because I was so ashamed. I'm like, I don't want these other women to know. Like, I knew some women saw me as like someone they were looking up to. And I was like, I just feel so ashamed. Like, how is anyone gonna trust me? How is anyone gonna think that I am a good enough coach, that I am good enough, that my program is good enough if this shit happens? Why would anyone think that? I was so afraid. I was so afraid to share. But you know what happened? I did. And my coach shared a story of something that happened for her and how she kept going and how she rose. And I was like, then she shared a post about opening up one-on-one spots, and I was like, I'm in. I don't care how fucking much it is, because I will never let this happen again. So again, a couple things happened here, right? I had to feel the feelings, release the feelings. I had to decide, this isn't gonna hold me back. I'm gonna rise. And I was like, I am gonna rise so hard. Like, this is what I thought to myself. I'm like, you know what? I was actually like, just you wait and see. I'm gonna become such an, like, even better coach. My program is gonna become even better. My clients are gonna get insane fucking results. This is what I was thinking. Let's just be real here. So I did. I rose, and I rose big. And I work on this stuff every day, and I work on it with my coach. So I'll be real with you. Like, again, and I say this, I'm like, if you're really wanting to go next level, like, I love programs. I will do programs. I know, like, one of the biggest things that I do in my programs is I ensure that I can actually coach the women in there. Like, I have a call for Activate It coming up at 5, and I have one of the ladies that does need some guidance with something. Like, I'm gonna help her. But another thing is, like, if you can get in a container where you have even more access. Like, Bethany's on Voxer. I have a lot of ladies on Voxer. I have one-on-one spots open where you could get on a call with me every week and have Voxer, or even if it's not with me, just with another coach. Like, the power of this, I just really want you to see this because it helped me so much. That, but also the power of working on our mindset. And I was just on a call with my coach just before this, and I was like, sometimes it's hard to, like, how can I share this? How can I help women see the power of this, right? Because so often it's like, Tati, but what did you do? What did you do? Like, what exactly did you do? And I'm like, because I've grown so much. Like, I've grown so much, right? I had the most incredible month in May. Like, after I got knocked down so hard, I grew so much. And in the past, what I've realized is when I got knocked down, when I was in my network marketing business, I didn't have a coach. I had an upline, but that's completely fucking different. Like, that is not having a coach. That is so different, right? Like, she's got other things to do. It's her goal. Her thing is not to, like, be there with me one-on-one coaching. And I see that now, right? So if I would have had this back then when I literally sunk so low, I can't imagine where I would be right now. I mean, I know this all happened for me, blah, 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 blah. Like, I get that. But looking back, I'm like, and this is why I tell network marketers, do not just do your business on your own. Don't just follow what the company is saying. Don't just follow your upline. Go get help from business coaches, from life coaches, mindset coaches, health coaches, whatever you need. Get a fucking coach, right? To work on this stuff, because it's these little things that can knock you down. You don't even realize it, because subconsciously, this is our subconscious, by the way. I don't know where it is, but I always point here. Our subconscious, it's in there, and it affects how you actually show up. And if you're not showing up in alignment, full on in your power, you're not gonna attract your people. What do I have here? I wrote out like a little thing. It leads to it. You're not going to show up boldly. You're not going to show up powerfully. You're not going to show up fully in your message. And then you're not going to attract your ideal people. And then you're not going to make money. So it's like this. I'm stuck in my shit. So I'm not going to show up in my power, in my energy. I'm not going to attract my people. I'm not going to make money. Versus something happens. I work on it right away. I know how to work on it right away. I get the help to work on it. I show up in my power. I attract my people, and I make money, and I continue to move. Momentum. I continue to go and go and go, and nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. And when something hard comes up, I rise. Because I'm in my power. I rise. And I rise to another level and another level. And again, the thing with having that guidance is we don't see it. We don't often see what's actually holding us back until someone comes in and asks. Could be one simple question, right, Bethany? I think I asked you one question today, and all of a sudden she's like, all the things. And I know you'll sell out this offer. Side note, I know, because this is what happens, right? So, again, it hasn't been about the how. I've been doing the same things. I've been doing the same freaking things. It's who I have become. It's my mind, how I think, how I act, how I react, how I don't allow myself to dip for too long. Stuff comes up, and it always will. It always will. Always. But I don't allow it to hold me back for too long, because what usually happens for people is that something happens, right? And then they dip, but they dip for a very long time. And they disappear. Or they quit. I see this all the time too. Like something happens and then they just quit. Or they dip and it's like too long of a dip. Because remember, our people need to trust us. And people gain trust when you're consistent, when you're showing up. And when you're showing up fully as you and in your power and all these things. And again, I see this all the time too. I could read someone's post and be like, that's not you. You're not saying what you really want to say. You're not saying why are you not saying what you really want to say? Why? Because when you do that, that's what's going to attract your people. That's what's going to lead to effortless sales. Today, I made $1,000 this morning. Do you know what I did today? You know what I did today? I woke up. I came downstairs. I saw that, thank goodness, my umbrella was up because it was pouring rain and my selfie, like my light thing was up and it was covered by that, like thank goodness. What did I do then? I don't know, maybe I journaled, I don't even remember. Played with the baby, of course, because she's always on me. I worked out. I made $1,000. Women were just like, I want to join this. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm excited. I was showing up. I've been showing up. Momentum. Showing up boldly, more on fire. This is what happens. We got to get clear on what we want. We got to get clear on what's holding us back. We got to move through it quick. My eyes are looking like fantastic right now. I'm like, holy moly. so pretty. Move through it quick, and then this is what happens, right? So ladies that are watching this and that want to know how to do this, not the freaking how, you want to be able to do this. You want to learn. You want to learn how to get through this stuff so that you could grow your business, so that it can feel effortless, so that you're showing up fully as you, so that the cycle is now I show up powerfully and boldly in my message, I attract my people, and I make money effortlessly. If that's what you want, you can work with me one-on-one. Reach out. If you need that higher level, you want that, not need, you want that higher level, or you can join Own It, that's 6 months higher level. The investment will be going up soon by a lot. Or I don't even have a name for it, and I don't care. It's just 7 days with Tatiana to fucking rock your life and business. There, that's the name. We're starting the 18th. I had a moment today where I'm like, why am I not really sharing this like a lot? And I realized because the investment isn't high enough. For what this is gonna be, what this is gonna do for your life and for your business, the investment wasn't high enough. But I have to honor my word. And I said that I would have it at 1:11 until tomorrow. I don't even remember what time. I don't know, like 6 p.m. maybe. This is how I work. Not perfect. And then it's going to go up for 222, but it's only going to be 222 through Friday because it's got to be more than that. The investment has to be more than that. This is what happens. I have done free stuff, and I'm all about free, and I will give free value, but I know what happens with free. There's just a difference. There isn't an energetic exchange of money, and the power of the investment is huge. In a moment of investment, you shift. I know that. And I want you to show up. I want you to show up and be like, yes. I want you to be in the vibes. I want you to be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna change my life. I'm showing up. It's on. It's on. So if you're feeling me on this, you don't want to get knocked down anymore. Or if you do, because let's be real, it will happen, you rise quickly, you realize how powerful you are. You're gonna realize how powerful you are. You're going to sell effortlessly because of that. You're going to bring in the aligned client, aligned, ideal, dream clients because of that. Again, you'll be able to catch your thoughts quickly so that you move, so you're not stuck, so you don't dip, so you're not stuck. Go look at your social media right now. When's the last time that you posted an offer? When's the last time that you showed up so powerfully in your message? Have you even done that? Go check your social media after. And if the answer is that you haven't, join this. I want to help you with this because I am here to help women make impact. And if you're not showing up, and if you're not sharing offers, you're not making the impact that you're here to make, and I'm not okay with that, and I hope that you're not okay with that, okay? This is huge. So we start the 18th. It's 111. I'll honor that through tomorrow, and I will honor the 222 through Friday, but then it's going up, and I don't even know yet, but it's gonna be at least 444 after Friday, okay? Because I realize how freaking powerful this is. It's powerful shit. It is the reason that I went from last year, again, to making like 6K, 8K months, to 15K averaging, to last month 25, and I know it will continue to go up. I know it. I know it. And more than that, more than the money, being so fucking happy. So happy. Having fun. That's success. That is success. I could talk money all. Interestingly, I don't even think about the money. I'm not like, oh, I mean, I will, but I'm also like, I just know that when I do all of this and I show up, it's just going to happen. Imagine having that thought process. Imagine this mindset. So that's the other thing. Being in containers and getting coached by someone that is thinking this way that has these like next level mindsets in regard to money, in regards to sales, in regards to business, in regards to everything. When you're in that, you feel that, you take that on, right? And then you create your own, because I don't want to put all my stuff on you, but it will definitely help you. I mean, let's be freaking real. That's why I have coaches. That's why I get help by, right? Huge. Bethany, so if you want to join. You also can do one-on-one. If you're wanting to do one-on-one, you want higher level, or also Own It is higher level as well. So you can reach out if you have any questions. And I can always chat with you via Messenger to see what's best for you. I will not do a sales call though. I don't do fucking sales calls. I'm sweating my booty off right now. But I love it. And the birds are singing. They're like, yes, Tati, yes, I feel you, girl. The birdies are singing that. Okay. Yes, and we are getting those results. Hell yeah. It's the best investment I ever invested when it didn't make sense, and now, oh man, yeah. I just don't understand not investing in your business. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Are you even a business owner if you don't invest in your business? I don't think so. Like people that have brick and mortar stuff, like, they invest in their business. They have to, right? Yeah. I love seeing these challenges, so much clarity. Yeah, good. I know, I saw, like, after one question and you're like, da. I love seeing these challenges as like, okay, this is happening, but oh my God, the possibility. Yeah. So I'm always seeing a challenge as growth. Challenge leads to growth. Challenge leads to growth. I'm excited for the growth, even though it can feel really shitty in the moment. But again, when you do the work on this stuff or you get help, you're able to shift it quicker. So you're not in the poop as long. Because I used to be in the poop for like weeks. That sucks. And then that affects my relationship with my husband, with my kids, with the person at Target, with when I'm driving and someone cuts me off in traffic and I'm mean versus saying, I love you, right? Like, now I'm like, hi. Right? This is huge. It affects all areas of our lives. All areas of our lives. Yes. This week is going to be, that week is going to be epic. 100 freaking %. Okay. All right. Love you, ladies. Again, 1:11 through tomorrow, I don't know, I think 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Then it's going to go to 2:22 through Friday. And then I got to raise it. Because the investment has to match how epically amazing this is going to be and what it's going to do for your life and for your business. And I have to be aligned with that. So side note, because I get a lot of questions about this, is like, what should I price my stuff? You have to choose a investment that is super aligned with you, that you feel aligned with, right? That you can confidently say, but also is aligned with what you know can happen for people. This is big. So I know there's like other like business coaches. This is why I don't call myself like a business strategist, because I'm an actual coach. I'm going to help you dig deep and see what's going on and actually help you like become better. It's like, well, if you want this amount for your month, then you got to price it at this to this. I don't roll that way. I'm like, what are the results that your people can get? It's not your responsibility for them to get it, but you know that they can get it because you've gotten it. Then what feels good for you? Like, what can you say confidently? Go with that, also knowing that it can always increase. Just like what happened with me today, where I was like, no, it's gotta be way more. And I could just decide, because I get to decide, because I get to do what I want, because it's my business. It's pretty cool. Okay? Love you. Mindset. Prioritizing yourself physically, mentally, number one in life and in business. You're ready to create, like, really learn what it takes to go from like stagnant and stuck to all of a sudden like taking off. Join my 7-day with Tatiana to rock your fucking life and business. That's what I'm calling it now, because I don't have a name. Have an amazing day. Just reach out if you want to join, or when you decide to join. All right? Have an amazing day. Bye.